Did you know your mother is trying to reach out to you? Yes, it might sound surprising or even impossible, but what if I told you there's something she needs you to know? Something that could change everything. Imagine those inexplicable feelings that arise out of nowhere or a persistent thought that won't leave your mind. What could be behind it? In the next few minutes, you'll uncover exactly what she's trying to communicate, and trust me, this message might be more powerful than you ever imagined. So stay with me, because what you're about to hear could transform the way you understand the signs around you, and what they mean for your life. The bond between you and your mother goes far beyond what the eyes can see. This connection, built from the very moment you existed, is so profound it transcends time and space. No matter where she is now, this link remains alive, pulsing in moments you might not even recognize. Think about those sudden sensations that seem to appear out of nowhere, as if something inside you is trying to get your attention. Or those memories that surface unexpectedly, bringing back moments you didn't even realize were still tucked away. And then there are the dreams, those vivid ones that feel more real than reality itself, as if a message is being delivered while you sleep. Could all of this really be a coincidence? Or is this how she's trying to reach you? These subtle signals carry purpose. Yet, we often miss them, caught up in the chaos of daily life. But if you take a moment to truly pay attention, you might start to see that these aren't just random thoughts, they're echoes of something much greater, her desire to connect with you in a meaningful way. Sometimes, the most important messages don't come through direct words but through subtle hints that resonate deeply within our hearts. The same is true for your mother. If you pause and pay attention, you might notice her messages are like gentle whispers appearing in the most unexpected moments. Maybe she wants you to take a break, reflect on your choices, or consider what you might be neglecting. It could even be a call to resolve something left undone, something you've been carrying for far too long without realizing it. Her message doesn't have to be complex or mysterious. It might simply be a powerful reminder that you are loved, that you matter, and that care still surrounds you, even in the moments when you feel alone. These messages, though simple, have the power to bring clarity, comfort, and even transformation. But they require openness to receive them. Too often, people dismiss these signs, labeling them as mere coincidences or random thoughts. Yet, the more you embrace these moments, the clearer their meaning becomes. Each sign is like a piece of a larger puzzle, revealing that even across distances, your mother finds ways to be there for you, supporting you in ways you never imagined. Now that you understand these signs might be a form of communication, how do you uncover what your mother is trying to say? The key lies in paying close attention to the details of your daily life. Often, signs appear in seemingly small, ordinary things that carry profound meaning. A familiar scent that suddenly fills the air, perhaps one that reminds you of her home or a cherished moment together, might be more than just a memory. It's a connection, a subtle reminder she uses to get your attention. Or maybe it's a song that begins to play unexpectedly, a tune with special meaning to both of you, evoking emotions and memories. Don't brush these off, they could be essential messages hidden in plain sight. Objects, too, can hold significance, a photograph, a letter, or a gift she gave you that you stumble upon by chance. These are more than mementos. They might be guiding you towards something she wants you to remember or act upon. But how can you interpret these moments? First, slow down. Reflect on the emotions these signs evoke: comfort, urgency, longing. Each feeling is a clue. Then ask yourself, Why is this appearing now? What does it mean to me? Often, the answers are already within you, waiting to be uncovered. Don't dismiss these experiences as mere coincidences. The more you welcome and reflect on them, the more clarity you'll gain about what your mother is trying to communicate. Remember, the key lies in observing the extraordinary within the ordinary. Listening to what your mother is trying to tell you could be the beginning of profound change in your life. Sometimes, we carry unresolved chapters within us, burdens we don't even realize are weighing us down. By paying attention to the messages she's sending, you may find the clarity needed to close those chapters and open new doors. It's not just about resolving the past, it's about creating emotional space to move forward with greater peace and purpose. These messages can also serve as a compass, guiding you toward paths you've been hesitant to take. We often avoid decisions because they feel uncertain or overwhelming. But sometimes, all it takes is a gentle nudge, a sign reminding us we're on the right track or urging us to take a different route. By listening carefully, you may discover inner strength you didn't realize you had, empowering you to face challenges that once seemed insurmountable. Even more, these messages can transform your perspective. Perhaps you've been viewing a situation in a limited way, unaware of the possibilities around you. Opening yourself to these signs allows you to see life differently. This newfound understanding brings not only clarity but also a deeper sense of connection and purpose, which can make all the difference. Honoring the messages your mother is sending is about more than just receiving guidance. It's a way of acknowledging the unique bond you share. It's a reminder that, despite distance or circumstances, this connection remains alive, shaping who you are and who you can become. Don't underestimate the impact of these signs, whether they come as words, gestures, or subtle signals. They might be exactly what you need to find balance and peace. Now that you know how to recognize and interpret these signs, the choice is yours. This is your moment to open your eyes, and, more importantly, your heart. Don't let these signs go unnoticed or write them off as mere coincidence. Each one could carry the answer you've been seeking, the chance to transform your feelings and finally address what's been left unresolved. It's an opportunity to strengthen a bond that's never truly been broken, to honor this special connection, and to find the peace you may be longing for. So, are you ready to listen? To accept the signs, embrace the messages, and allow them to make a difference in your life? There's no better time than now. The signs are already there, waiting for your attention. All it takes is the first step. This could be the beginning of something that completely transforms the way you feel, think, and live. Will you ignore it, or will you listen to what your mother is trying to say? If you feel your mother has been trying to tell you something, don't keep it to yourself. Share your thoughts in the comments. What signs have you noticed, or how do you feel about this connection? By opening your heart, you might help others make sense of their own experiences. Remember, the message you're looking for might be closer than you think, just waiting for your attention.